Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, joined by PkBasch, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we got our adventure started, and we crashed on this lovely beach. And today we are gonna start by talking to a knocked out woman on the beach holding a D20. And I'm sure that will be a-okay. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Anything's possible with the power of God and anime on your side.
When I did this playthrough, I tried to steal a dice, and she was not as happy as this.
Yeah, Shadowheart, you'll learn pretty quickly. She has trust issues. Also, yeah, do you know how we made it?
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Let's see. Yeah, do you happen to see what happened to the alien?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Womp womp. We should probably figure out where we are.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Shadowheart, we're the healers. We should be fine.
Ironic that she says that being a cleric.
Yeah.
We need each
As it
other,
turns out, though,
and we
getting
both know
tadpoles
what's at
out of your
stake.
brain is a little bit harder
Can't
than
think of better
casting a
company.
spell.
I don't know. I took a nat and phys in high school. I think I got this.
Alright, let's find an operating table. You'll go first.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, teamwork makes the dream work. And we do have some level ups. We will hold off on that until we get our fourth party member. So we'll go ahead and start looting the beach real quick, and we'll get back to you guys when there's something a little bit more interesting happening. And thankfully I realized before we push too far forward, we're about to go into combat before we get our fourth member. So we're gonna actually do our level ups real quick, and we'll get back to you folks in a bit. What all do you get to do this level up, speaking of?
I have one spell that I can pick and two Eldritch incantations. Oh, it looks like I can change a spell too, maybe?
Yeah, I think, I don't know if it changes as you get higher level. I believe you can get rid of one spell that you have and put another one in. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what would be a better for paladin move for me, because I can go straight up defense, which is I just get bonus while I'm wearing armor. I can go dueling, which gives me additional 2 damage when I'm doing a sword and a shield, or any one-handed weapon. I can also fight with great weapons, and then I can also do, like, a protection with my shield, which means as long as an ally's within 1.5 meters of me, and I have a shield, I can impose disadvantage on people.
For me, I'm gonna take Witch Bolt. I know I can take Hellish for bulk for more damage, but if I stack too much fire, I'm gonna eventually get to that one person where I can't do any damage. So I want to get lightning right away.
I will say, since you brought up Hellish Rebuke, it's a really good one. If you hover over it, it should say that the action for it is called a reaction. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So a reaction is literally, for that one in particular, what it's going to do is anyone that deals damage to you, you're going to be able to take a free shot at them, hitting them with a Hellish Rebuke, which gives a shit ton of damage. I think it still burns up a spell slot, but that's kind of a free action you can choose to take. If you don't want it, that's fine, but that's how that one works.
That is a good thing to know. I did not know.
Yeah, it's that's when I tend to put on the warlock that we unlock. Although if you plan to use your spell slots on other things, then you might not want it, because then you'll have, unfortunately, too many good choices. It's one of the things in this game that I'm terrible about, is holding on to everything because I don't know what I want to spend it on.
I got 7 HP and then 1 Warlock spell gained, 2 passives for my Eldritch invocations, and the ability to replace the spell as well. I don't really have any spells to replace. For the one spell, though, I think I will take that Hellish Rebuke because of the react that it has. But next time I do definitely have to take something that's not fire because I have too many fire spells stacked right now.
Nice. And
And then
honestly, early game fire's pretty good. We don't have that many enemies that have resistances, so you're good for a little while on that.
for my Eldritch Invocations, I was going to do Agonizing Blast, which will add the Charisma modifier to the damage it'll deal. But then also Repelling Blast, so that way when I hit somebody with it, it'll push them up to about 4.5 meters away.
Nice. That agonizing blast, you can actually toggle that on and off. So if you know you want to push someone, you can turn it on, or if you like know it's going to push them to safety, you can turn it off. So that's actually a really
nice.
good one. So for my first level up, I rolled an 8 for my health, so I'm up to 20. I unlocked 2 level 1 spell slots. I've unlocked my Divine Smites, which also have reactions, so that looks good. I got my 4 spells. I've got a heal. I've got command, so I can hopefully get people to drop stuff or do what I tell them. Then I picked up a Thunder attack with my sword, and I've also got a Searing Smite, although I think I can swap these at any time outside of battle, so that's good. And I picked up a fighting style, which is defense for now, so I get a +1 to my AC whenever I wear armor. Love it. Ooh. Do you see, this guy?
Hmm?
Do you think you might be able to hit him with an Eldritch Blast?
Yeah. Gotta walk forward some, but...
There's also a tank right there if you want to hit that.
Oh shoot, oh shoot. Won't cancel.
Okay.
Apparently I can't cancel that action once I start it.
Yep. No, that's good. That was a good kill for you. If you'd like, I can try and get...
looks like I am done then. So.
No, we should be able to get this guy peeled off of you. If you try to move...
Oh, no. I mean, I just don't have a... Because they all moved and everything like that. I don't have an action. I don't really have to go...
Oh,
yeah,
right, because you started the... Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Shadow
and
Heart
if I
should
move, I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity. Gotcha. But it's also fine because this guy's only got 12 health, and he's going to die by the time he gets another turn.
So what you could do, if you have a bonus action, you could try to shove him. It's probably a really low roll, but it could be worth it.
I do have one, about 40%.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like all my class-specific spell stuff is all about healing. What kind of enemy is this? Aberration. I don't think I get any bonuses against this guy. Nah, Fiend's an undead. I guess I'm just gonna try and bonk him on the head. Alright, rolled a 6. Not bad. I'll try to shove him off of you. Nope. I'll move out of the way so Shadowheart has an angle, depending on whatever you want to do.
She does more damage with her ranged weapon right now.
Interesting. Maybe because she's a elf? What's her dexterity at, actually? Oh yeah, her dexterity's at 13.
Yeah, because I was going to move up and hit with the melee weapon, but the melee does 2 to 7 versus 2 to 6,
wisdom's high,
or 2 to 9.
Her cantrips might do more. It depends on the enemy. I know sometimes she does better with the crossbow, and sometimes she does better with her spells.
Whoops.
Oh, also, whenever you have a character shoot, you want to make sure you swap them back to their melee weapon, because she'll have better stats with her shield equipped. I will try to get a hit on this guy that's on your character. There we go. And I'll get on this guy so that he can't pursue you guys without me getting an attack of opportunity on him. And I end my turn.
Boom.
So there's your force back in motion. I actually need to move back next to him.
You fought well.
Nice.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Good little first skirmish for us. If there's not a healing pot around here, I can heal you. I don't think there will be. I think they're done giving us free heals. You just set the mysterious liquid on fire, didn't you? Also, you should have let me heal you. We kind of want to save potions when we can. It's fine. Hello, random passerby.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
You know what? I am a noble paladin. I can easily kill this thing.
There. Can you see it?
That's
Just
not a
a
brain
dumb
thing.
bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Oh, well, yeah, put it away. We can chill.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
We got worms in our brains. It's mostly fine.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
It's all good in the hood.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Oh yeah, also, for our characters' backstories, we're both considered, Baldurian, so we're from Baldur's Gate.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
All it means,
So,
as far as I know, is that I act like I know what I'm
Do
talking
you know
about.
anything about these worms?
And it's gonna turn us into mind flayers, but I'm sure that's gonna be fine.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Interesting that you want to control it and not get rid of it, but, yeah, you know what? Let's just travel together.
You know, I was ready to go
All
this
about make
alone,
money.
but maybe sticking with the herd
Let's monetize on head
isn't such a bad
tadpoles.
idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
And there we go. The full party's together, and we'll take care of Astarion's level up real quick. Okay, so the rogue has the easiest level up at level 2. There's no choices. Looks like I rolled a 7 for my HP, so I'm up to 17. And what he can do is rogues get to do a lot of interesting stuff with their bonus actions. So hiding, dashing, and disengages are usually normal actions for our characters, which is just like movement-based stuff. He can do that as a bonus action, so he can still, like, he can break away from someone next to him in melee, like, you know how we would provoke an attack of opportunity? He can use a bonus action to get away and then do his regular attack, so... yeah, rogues are very slippery. They're a lot of fun. All right. And I guess we'll continue on the road to Viridian City. Oh, hey, Dying Mind Flayer.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Didn't we
could
kill the one
end
that
its
abducted
life
us?
Here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Oh, yeah, this is the messed up part.
Compassion.
What?
Yeah, I actually feel sorry for it right now.
You can't move.
Oh,
Can't
well, it
think.
didn't matter. I couldn't move away.
Thinking is mercifully done for you.
Oh, thank you.
It
I don't
will
have to
be a
think
joy
anymore.
To serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind. forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on his thoughts. Character select. Can you change characters?
Oh, I already clicked go in, too late. Alright, I rolled a 2. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna control my mind and make me kill you.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, honestly, that could have gone worse.
Exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I think... What do you think?
Kill it. Take it out of its misery.
I agree.
Also, revenge makes the grass grow.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Indeed. And it had a healing potion. Dope. Oh, hey. A magical portal to another dimension.
Wormhole.
Worth checking.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I couldn't have told that from context clues. Touch the magical thing. It bites.
Wait, was that your character that screamed?
A hand? Anyone?
I think so. I guess. Good thing about being a paladin, I'm strong. Alright, let's pull the guy out. There we go.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
There he is. Stupid, sexy Gale.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies.
Hi, Gale.
Usually better at this.
Yeah, you alright, man.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Don't trust this guy that came out of a magical hole. Draw your weapon. Nah, I was on Nautiloid.
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Indubitably.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
That is a great
You
word.
don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Oh, but we got a cleric with us.
And a paladin. Oh, hey, speaking of, basic wounds. Yeah, apparently aliens are out of my leisure domain.
I suppose few enough can. Not exactly a common affliction.
True.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan, man.
Oh, but I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Bum, bum, bum. So I think for us right now, because we're actually pretty well stacked on magic, we'll actually have him take a back seat.
That's fine. He looks like he's tweaking out anyways.
I'll make my
Look
way
at those
to your
veins
camp and
underneath
embark
the
upon a
eyes.
Succulent, slow cook to be
Yeah,
consumed
there
upon
might be
your
a reason
return.
for that. We'll get into that later. All right, let's go ahead and push east. I think we have a little bit more looting to do, and then we oh, wait. We're right next to Lizelle, so we actually all head up north first. And I'll see if I can talk these fools around.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous.
You should wait till you see the
Leave
male
it for the
Githyanki.
goblins to kill.
Oh, by the way, dude,
And if
those
it
guys look like
escapes,
tweakers.
How will you? Oh,
The male
I guess-
aliens, you'll see them soon.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Okay, let's see. Leave it to me, get to safety. Shoot the trap down, we must kill it before it harms. Yeah, I think I want to go with 2. Does that sound like the most diplomatic approach? Because I think this is us talking to the tiefling, so we don't want to do that. Oh wow, I can actually get a 2 in deception. Okay, I think this might be something I would say to them, but I think I agree with you. Let's just try to talk him out.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Yeah.
Well, because then now we have to talk to them.
Yeah. So part of me thinks if we hit leave, we get to talk to the tieflings, but it could also not work that way, so let's try this. Okay, cool, I rolled a 3.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
No, Lizelle, we're not killing anyone. I think I need to leave and try to talk to the tieflings. Because these other 2, I think, are... If we try to do this, that means we're turning on Lizelle, which we are absolutely not doing. And I don't want to attack the tieflings if I don't have to.
Try leaving then, see what happens. Worst case scenario, we have to kill them.
True.
Coward.
Let's get the creature to camp. Then we'll look into the blast.
Okay, let's...
Hold it still. I'll tie it up.
You expect a Githyanki to surrender? Imbeciles. Prove you're not a craven.
Okay, well, I guess we do have to
Join
kill
me
him.
or die.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna attack the tieflings then, right? I mean, we could, but no, we actually really do need
Actually,
Lizelle.
wait. If we did this, though, could we reposition? And then join? Or I guess it would,
I
you
don't
pick it,
want to
you can't
risk
go
that
back.
with this game. I feel like it would just, like, maybe Lizelle would turn on us, so I think we just need to join her side.
Fair.
Yeah, let's just do that.
No!
You rat.
Also, I'm a paladin. Why would I pull my bow out first? Alright, well, good. My guy has a bow. Alright, well, Asterion goes first. And it has to be melee attacks. So hopefully Lizelle doesn't... Ooh. Actually, just because I feel like Lizelle's going to immediately go after her, we probably try to leave that to Lizelle and then knock her out afterwards. So I'm thinking we try and get on this guy.
Yep.
A better position.
Then I'll try to rip a shot at him. Okay. Got back to my melee, end the turn. Oh, interesting. She actually rolled that. So she was able to push her off to do that, so she didn't get an attack of opportunity. That worked out well. And you should see a little icon that says toggle non-lethal attacks.
Oh, only one person has to turn it on.
Oh, so it's on for the entire party right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
So, like, if you look, everybody has a little icon right next to
Oh,
them. And
I
then
didn't
if I
see
click
that.
right now, nobody has it.
Oh, I already... Okay, so I'm a paladin. I already broke my oath. All right, well, I guess I'm not a freaking ancient... Okay, that's fine.
What was your oath?
Oh, I guess it's because we're turning on quote-unquote innocent people. It's fine. We'll get over it. Anyway, Shadowheart's good to take her turn.
How are we turning on innocent people? What the hell?
It's about
Oh,
perspective.
because you could have like chose not to pick
Yeah.
a side and everything.
Or talked him out of it, but this pretty much went the worst way it could. It's fine. Oh, don't knock him down here.
Oh,
It's fine. Hopefully Lizelle doesn't kill him. Well, he gets his turn anyway, so hopefully he's smart enough to move away. Okay, that's fine.
yeah. See, calculated.
And 12. Okay. We can both go. I have to go melee weapon. Let's see, I get a 65 on her. I can't reach him. Can you reach him to stab him?
$55%. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Good job. You know, that's not your job and you did it, so I am going to whiff this. Here we go. Oh, no, we got it. Good job.
A spasm grips your chest.
Oh, are you seeing
Your
this?
strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been
Damn.
lost.
All right, so...
Broken your oath, Paladin.
All right, episode 2, we already are evil. Dope.
I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
All right, thanks, man. All right, well, hey, Lizelle.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I will probably send you to... Oh, actually, I kind of want to grab her weapon. Yeah, let's find out what a creche is.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
I feel like purification is just a... We're gonna find out. They're gonna kill us.
Well, there's one way to find out. Also, yeah, we're absolutely going to be snarky with her.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
So I was going to say she could replace Shadowheart. No, because all my healing stuff just got turned off. So we kind of need Shadowheart now. Yeah, meet me back at camp because we need Asterion.
But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
So, okay, first I'll turn that off for us. Second, we should loot these things before they wake up. Oh, you're already on it. Well done. Oh, you got that guy too. All right. Well, share anything
Your
nice
drift is a gift.
I'm curious. Hold on. I'm going to head to the camp real quick. Let me know if you're still out here in the wild.
Bye.
So you're still doing your thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. To go to the camp, click the little camp and resting menu down to the bottom right. It will be the bottom campfire that should say go to camp or something like that.
Never wanted the easy path.
Be extremely careful about clicking that top one. That's our short rest. It is extremely easy to trigger that. It's also why you want to avoid hitting Y on the keyboard, I think. Oh. Hey, look at me. I have the fire blade now. What's this thing actually do? 2d6 plus 3 slashing and 1d4 of fire. That is nice. And it has 3 weapon actions. That is pretty sexy. Also, I'm gonna give Gale the scrolls that I've been collecting so that we can have him learn them as soon as we bring him into the party. Oh, interesting. So I can still use my Lay on Hands heals, which I have 3 of those. I just can't use my Channel Oath heal, which I think I had 1 of those. Oh, but that was an area heal. Oh, that was actually pretty good.
Can you get a new oath or
well, I was gonna say I think we have to wait till tonight. This guy's literally just chilling in our camp over here. I do like his armor though.
Silent. Still. The armor does not react.
He doesn't want to talk to you. All right, I think I have to talk to him. All right, probably watch me turn into the Batman.
I have been waiting for you.
You said nighttime, you liar.
The moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond.
It was surprisingly easy. And accidental.
I am here to show you the way.
You do not know the way.
This is not the way?
This is not the way. Also, the way to what?
A journey with no end, trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too.
Why is he
Oathbreaker.
Scottish?
You swore to protect life.
I don't hate it. It's just a
itself,
weird choice.
to serve the natural order, to protect those
Where
who
is Scotland
value
in this
life,
universe?
and vanquish those who would destroy it.
Also,
Tell me,
does this mean that you become immortal?
did you abandon your
Probably
oath?
not. Let's see. I'll be honest, I don't know how I broke my oath or why.
It was number 1.
You know what? It was not my intention. Oh, actually, I think it's number 3. I really didn't mean to. No longer believe my teachings. That one's pretty funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 3 because I really didn't mean to.
A lapse in judgment.
Sure was.
To know the
And a bad
reason
dice
for
roll.
your fall is perhaps to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Any way to reclaim my oath?
It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should
Okay.
you wish to do so, speak with me again.
Okay, I thought this guy was about to tell me that the easiest way to get around this is to literally just respec my class, but apparently I have to go through him. Also, yeah, which oath did you break, if you remember?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our
Oh, so this
greater
guy just went on the
purpose
Crusades.
required such brutality.
So did a bunch of other people,
Such
dude. You're not special.
sacrifice. But his light was so radiant. It blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
But I'm kind of curious, is he like the OG one? Like the first Oathbreaker?
It's a good question. I mean, he's dishing out jobs and everything like that, so I feel like he should, but
Yeah.
is he the one with the worst betrayal?
Maybe there's like a Oathbreaker job center, and these guys just kind of go out to different paladins. Like they're all in like a little call center or something. And this guy just got assigned to me.
Maybe.
It was merely a choice, as I have made countless others since. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
Alright, tell me more about these evil powers.
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your
Am I becoming a
rhythm.
Death Knight?
Even now, these shadows
Oh, that sounds
gather
dope.
around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
Alright, let's, Oh yeah, what did you actually do once you broke your
Sounds
oath?
pretty off. Do it.
I mean, I'm probably gonna do this, but yeah, what'd you actually do?
I wielded the powers of darkness yet held a candle for those who needed
Oh, so I'm
the light.
literally gonna be Batman!
My actions followed no teaching. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now.
So I'm literally gonna become Death Knight Batman. I want you to remain pure. Nah, I'm good.
And be remade.
Huh.
Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill.
Dope. Also, the good news is now I don't have to play by the rules.
The choice is yours alone.
Okay, well, this is probably the best decision we could have made. Oathbreaker, you have broken your sacred oath in pursuit of power and ambition. Only darkness remains to fuel you now. Action. We get a channel oath charge, Spiteful Suffering. The target takes 1 to 4 necrotic damage each turn, and attack rolls against it have advantage. And that lasts for 3 turns. That seems pretty good. Oh, and my spells are the exact same, so I can still actually do some healing with my spell book, so... Honestly, I feel like we didn't lose that much.
Is that other spell, what's the recharge on it? Like, how often can you use it?
The Channel Oath, it looks like that recharges on a short rest. So I think I can use one... I think right now I only get 1, and I can still do my Lay on Hands, so I can still heal you that way too, so... I'm pretty much just a DPS / healer with heavy armor and a sword on fire. I think I can roll with this. I think on that revelation, ladies and gentlemen, we will call it apart for here. We wandered into this episode looking for friends, and we ended up with me becoming an Avenger of Death and Destruction. So next time, I think we'll go ahead and take these newfound powers out for a spin. So hopefully y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.
Toodles.